Hello, everybody, and a good day to you all. Today, I'm talking about Agents of Shield, episode number 20, Emancipation. In this episode here, you have Coulson, and he's working with General Talbot this time. He's bringing him into the inner circle of Shield to show him what's going on and what their plan is. He's letting them know what the threat is, but also trying to keep them at a distance at the same time. And General Talbot, he's on the show because he's trying to get Coulson to have his Inhumans on his team the Sokovia Act so they could get all registered. And Coulson's against that because he's siding with Cap because he's a huge Cap fan, and he believes what Cap is right, and he wants to pretty much keep Shield not fully under control under the government because Shield does a lot of things in the shadows that doesn't need to be brought to the light, and he can't do that if the government is in control of what they're doing, what they don't do, and they're also in control of the humans that they have, because they need them to do the thing they need to do, and if the government gets involved, well, that can mess up everything. And you have Brett Dalton as Hive, and he is and his plans of making humans and humans is working. And he turns them into these primitive inhumans. And these are the type of humans you see in the combos who pretty much like live underground, and they pretty much did all the manual labor that all the regular inhumans didn't do. So they were like it was like almost like mindless, like primitive, like caveman like drones. They're strong. They're not that smart. They just pretty much follow orders and do all the manual labor. So he pretty much every human he turns inhuman, turn to these type of creatures. And they look deformed, not they don't look pretty. They don't look human at all, and they just follow Hive's orders, exactly what he wants them to do. They pretty much like attack dogs. So you got that going on here, and you have like little things going on, like the relationship between Mac and Yo-Yo, played by Yo-Yo's played by what's her name? Oh yeah, Natalia Cordova Buckley. And I'm liking the chemistry between Mac and Yo-Yo. I kind of like them. I wish they become a couple. Hopefully they do. If they don't, oh well. But I kind of like to see it go in that direction and see where that goes. Seeing a human and an inhuman have a relationship with one another is kind of interesting. But overall, I really did enjoy this episode a whole lot. The only problem I had with this episode was the fact that Lash, he's back in the episode, among the character, but the fact that okay, now Lash, they found out in this episode here that Lash was designed to take on Hive. Okay, fine. Now I don't know how they knew that Hive was going to come back, but whatever. And how Hive Lash was able to free Daisy from Hive spores. And the thing is, though, this is a huge coincidence. Like this, how did they know that Hive was going to come back? How did they know that Coulson was going to kill Ward, that have his body ready for the parasite to affect his body so he could come back as Hive? And how Lash was being prepared, was made and built and prepared to take on Hive and free Daisy. Like this, how did they know all this is going to happen? Because it could have went the other way. Like Coulson may not have killed Ward and just left him there on that planet. He would never got back. So, like, how did they know this? All this is going to set up and perfectly for them to take on, like, whatever. It freed Daisy. The plan was, but it was like a whole lot of coincidence that led to this moment that I just couldn't like get into. I said, like, sure, I guess. But what I did enjoy about this episode right here was the fact that it fooled me. Now, Lincoln, played by Luke Mitchell, has been sort of a pain at times because it never seemed like he quite learns. Like, okay, sometimes he starts to be on board with Shield, and then other times he's fighting against Coulson and listen to his orders at all, and trying to do his own thing, and be the lone wolf to save Daisy at any cost, which doesn't help nobody. Doesn't help him. Doesn't help Shield. As a matter of fact, it hurts people. And I felt in this episode right here that he was doing the same exact thing again. Like this, he just can't learn. No matter how many times he go on his own and messes things up, he never learns. So I thought this episode, I thought that he was doing the same exact thing that he always do. Go out on his own and not listen to his whole orders and mess up things again. But this time you find out he actually was on the right side, and he actually was doing what was according to the plan. I was just, oh, you got me. I'm so sorry. I thought you were doing something stupid, but you were doing the right thing. So proceeds, good sir. And I like the fact that it fooled me. Because sometimes on episodes you can see things coming. This time I didn't. And I actually did enjoy that. Even though the end result was a whole big coincidence that set up for something good, but whatever. But overall, like I said, I really enjoyed this episode a lot. I had a whole lot of fun watching it. Leave your comments down below. Let me know what you thought about this episode of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. And do you have any thoughts or theories about who's going to die? They were saying somebody's going to be dying for a long, long time now. So who do you think is going to die? I don't think it's going to be Coulson. He's not going to die. And I don't think it's going to be May. I don't think so. It's not going to be Daisy, because they already brought her back. Now it could be Lincoln, but I don't got a feeling. I don't think it will be, and I don't think it's gonna be Fitz or Simmons. It can't be one of them. That's gonna be too messed up. So, and what's like probably Mac, isn't it? It's gonna be Mac. I don't want it to be Mac, but it might be. I mean, because he's on the black guy. He's on the black on the show. I mean, every black guy on this show, they get rid of. And, oh, well, it is what it is. But leave your comments down below and let me know who you think is going to die and what you thought about this episode right here. Well, that's all I got to say about that. So give my channel a big like, thumbs up, boom, and subscribe to my channel and share. I really would appreciate it. Like I always say, in my dreams and in real life, I am the Ninja Rabbit. Peace out, peoples.